Okay, I designed a mount. I'll show you here. I'm trying to get into some college. So I'm gonna build something that makes me look good on like a admission paper, or I might add this to a project video. Because look, I'll show you what people do. What people do is, hold on. Let me find. Hold up. They have a freaking portfolio where like they make a video. I think it's just MIT, but other colleges do it too, I think. And you can get like accepted into colleges or something. I don't even know. These kids are like, I think these kids are in high school. High school dropout? Dude, I'm cooked. Okay, I might be a little bit cooked because these kids are doing some pretty cool stuff. And I don't do that much cool stuff. I mean, I do some cool stuff. I mean, I build stuff. But yeah, I mean, about a year ago, I can show you my TikTok. Hold on, it's probably gonna be something stupid. Hold on. Am I frozen? No. Okay. Hold on. Let me find the video. Here, I'll show you. Ignore how I look, by the way. Okay, it's me designing this thing.
This is a project.
It's called SideSpeak. This is before anyone came out with like the new Ray-Ban Meta glasses, whatever. This is 2024 7-Eleven. So I wanted to build this, but I never had time to, and my schematic didn't work for the camera modules. So I tore apart a Logitech G920. I don't even know. Is it the steering? This is the steering wheel. Webcam 1080p. And now I got to engineer the back end in a Python. It's not this one. It is a old one. It's a cheap old Logitech webcam, and I can't find any glasses to put it on. So I'm gonna mount it to some ski goggles. But it's gonna be light. It's gonna be a light solution. So yeah, it's gonna be like goggles. You can see. And I'm probably gonna run some of the models and some of the stuff on this Raspberry Pi. This is another project of mine using a Pi, but I need the SD card out of it, so I'm gonna dump the contents and use that. I need to find. I think I might have a Raspberry Pi in this bin right here. Yeah. So this is a Pi 20, or it's the Pi 20W. I don't even know. I'm gonna look it up. Yeah, it's a 02W, and it's equivalent to the Raspberry Pi 3 if you had a big one. But yeah, this is what it looks like. And if you want to see it in my hands, this is what it looks like here. It's a single board computer. It's a full computer that runs Linux. It fits in your hand. It's about this big. So, I gotta design a case for it. Because, well, I'm gonna have the compute stuff and I'm also gonna have a microphone on the little goggles, and you can say, hey, what am I looking at? Describe what this says. Which one is red? The one on your left is red. You know what I mean? Like if you're shopping or whatever. Mainly, okay, I'm printing. There's a bunch of noise. You can hear the noise. So 3D printing that part right there on that corner over there. Right there. Anyways, that's besides the point. I'm crooked. Hold on, I'm crooked. Hold on, I'm crooked. Whoa, I'm crooked. Okay. But yeah. I really, really, really want to get into a college. And I'm kind of scared about my like job market when I get older or whatever. But I think I might be okay. Anyways, too much yapping. I'm going to dump the contents of this. So I need to plug it into my computer and try and get into it. So let me log into my thing. Make sure you can't see it because it might have my IP address, and I don't want to get swatted. Okay. All right. This is gonna reveal not anything. I don't think. Okay. I'm gonna plug it in and then look for a new device. So I gotta find a power cable somewhere. I'm in my pajamas, please ignore that. It's a USB micro cord. Okay, I got one. So yeah, I gotta plug it in. This project is a little power meter. It's for water well to monitor the voltage of a motor, and it logs it to a USB stick that will plug in right there on the USB port. It works fine. I just don't ever have it. My brother wanted me to make it, and I made it, and then it never turned into something that he needed. Or it probably is still something he needs, but I have not heard anything about this project in a while. So, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to install or get the flasher so I can put a fresh copy of Raspberry Pi OS on my SD card. Okay, let's do this. So I'm gonna download it to my computer. Blah 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 blah. Okay, Apple02.w OS. I'm gonna do headless. Do I have to have a desktop? Okay, look, these are. I don't want it. I don't want the desktop environment. I want a headless install with no. Here we go. No desktop environment. That's what I want. Because it's lightweight. I don't need a video output because I'm not gonna hook it up to a screen. So, okay, I gotta do this when I get the SD card. So let me see if it's uptime. Give me this coming downward. 46 seconds. Is that it? Yeah, this is it. Hold on. Got a message from my girlfriend. Okay, it was nothing. All right. Maybe one. CD. I don't know if I remember my password. I don't think that was it. No, that wasn't it. Oh, it was it? That was it? That was my password? Wow, I'm a genius. Okay. Well, what do I have? Bookshelf? What is bookshelf? Okay, let's do it this time. I think that's it. CD documents? Nothing. CD downloads? Nothing. CD media, well. Oh boy. Nothing. Dang, this is slow. What is this? What is this? Okay. Well, oh well, I don't care. I don't think that's it. Okay, look, I'm gonna get this out of my desktop. I'm just gonna make a clone of this here. One sec, guys. Okay. Yeah, so let's Potentia 126. All right, let's see. Cat made a pie, and then we're just gonna take this whole thing. God, this is a lot of Python. You know what I could do? I really could just like take this and do this a lot better, but I don't really care, you know. Choose type checking. Okay, I can do that. No, I don't want to do that. I want to do this whole line is what I want to do. Alright, I'll save this in this folder. It's called main.py. Okay. There. Let's make a new folder. Can I do Linux commands in this thing? cd desktop ls cd alpha potentia make directory. Yeah, I can make directory templates. Nice, I can do that. Okay, that's cool. I can use Linux command line commands and Windows PowerShell. Well, I'm not really familiar with Windows. Like look, you can like do make directory. I don't know. There's a ton of like fetch. Anything on this? I wonder if I can install that. I want to see what it says. Like the specs are. I wonder if it's 512 megs of RAM or if it's 1 gigabyte. 667. Sorry. Yeah, I didn't know I could use that in Windows, which is cool. Yeah, it's okay. Raspbian is just a flavor of Debian to run on their processors. I think their architecture, they're not using x86, they're using some kind of ARM like architecture. So yeah. Yeah, what I'm doing, these are fake, by the way. I would use it. This SD card is a fake. It's not real. So you know what I can do? Oh, I can't do that. Too weak. What? No, that's embarrassing, guys. Okay, there we go. I just did it. Let's see. Boom, broken. Hashtag SD card. Yeah, these are junk. Some dude sold me like 20 of them for like a little bit of money, and I should have known it was too good to be true. But I didn't. I was like, dang, this is a good deal for some SD cards. I bought it when I was like 9, by the way. So, oh, it's a bad jawline. Don't look at that. I'm gonna go back to my desktop. Okay, can I connect to my server? Can I connect to my server? Okay, let me see. There we go. Yeah, I can connect to my server. Okay, I'm going to put that in there. 99. I don't even know why I'm doing this. What? I'm just wasting time. What? Trust. It's gonna ask me like, oh no, it didn't ask me if I trust the authors or not. Okay, what am I gonna? Is it frozen or what? Do the timeout. Okay. Yeah, five, not even 512. Well, probably because it's like the operating system's allocating us a little bit of that. 1 gigahertz. Probably overclock that, but I wouldn't really be comfortable with that. Okay, nice. Okay, that's good enough to run a light TTS model, text to speech, and then do a pipeline for the video stream. I can encrypt that using some kind of like video encryption or send it through like a encryption key where it like has to decrypt them. Never mind, I'll worry about that later. Okay. I need to cat the index.html, copy all this. Just give me a gook. Oh, sorry for people that have epilepsy. Rest in peace, guys. Okay, index.html. And also a This is index, I think. Is this index? Yeah. Well, can I copy the whole line, please? You know, computers are really good at infuriating me sometimes. Okay, that's too much, guys. Okay. This term, okay. It wasn't bad for epilepsy people that are watching my video. Okay. There. Okay. I mean, now I'm gonna back this up to my server. So let me do that real quick. Let's put this on there. I already did it. Just copy that quick. Okay, that's cool. Hold on, wrong thing. Code projects. What? I already have it there. Oh well, I have it there again. Okay, let's delete that. All right, now I can. Now I can install. Okay, it's closed. This connection is closed. Okay, now I'm gonna install it on this SD card. So what I can do is I can take this out. Focus, please. Oh, can we focus on this card? Okay, I'm gonna get Raspbian on this card now. Well, I gotta go get my thing out of my backpack. So actually, I'll be right back. Hopefully, my butt crack wasn't just out when I stood up. I don't want to get flagged by YouTube. Hello, I'm back. Don't look at my information because I have a sticker with all my contact on it. But I can put my card in there. Put this on my computer. Y'all need to see my chair. Y'all, I ordered me a new chair. New chair is long overdue, guys. I need y'all to see this really quick. Look at my chair, guys. Wait. It won't point down anymore. Why not? Hold on, y'all. I need to fix my camera. Okay. Look, guys. My screen's probably gonna be in the way. Look, you see how this is peeling really bad right here? Also, look, right here. Look at that, peeling away. Look at that, I can just blah, blah, blah. And then on the bottom too, it's there too. And then every time I stand up or sit down, it gets all over my legs. It gets coated on my legs. And then when I stand up, it gets on my floor, it gets on my bed. Y'all, look at this. I hope that can get ignored. Make sure my camera doesn't fall down. Okay, I think it just did the thing. Yeah, these pants, I hate these pants, yo. They like, ugh. Okay, sorry. TMI. Host name. Okay. I am in the United States. UN. Okay. Mississippi. Well, oh my God, their search is so bad. Oh my gosh, their search is so bad. Okay, is there America? Y'all, I am beyond, like, capital city. Okay, Chicago. Oh, it's our time zone. Okay, what do I put? Okay, is it Washington, D.C.? There. I'll just put that. Username, Sam, password. Wow, secure. Okay, hold on. Hold on, guys. Okay, SSH? Yes. Give me SSH. I love SSH. Raspberry Pi Connect? Nah. I'll use SSH. Okay. Alright, okay. I'll wait. Download. Let's see how quick it downloads this file from Raspberry Pi. It already downloaded it? How fast is my internet right now? Hold on, guys. I gotta hide my IP when I do this test. Yada 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 yada. Okay. Dang. Okay, it's pretty good. I mean, it's pretty good. That's my server rack over there. I got 1 gig. Upload kind of stinks, but that's okay. Y'all want to see my server rack while we're downloading Raspbian? It's not like you have a choice. Okay, I'll go through it with you. Look, you got a UDM Pro. Whoa, where is my finger? Beep, beep. Well, how do I get over there? Like this. There we go. Don't focus on my finger. Focus on that. UDM Pro. Okay, switch. Above it. The blinky blink right there. Blink, blink. That's my switch. Server that I just uploaded that file to. Focus on my finger. It gives an effect. It gives a dramatic effect. Or don't. That's my server right there. That one right there. Nope, not quite. Right over there. Right there. Server. It's got a 2 terabyte drive. Pretty cool, right? Whoa, okay. Alright, let me see. Like, oh, am I not? I'm okay. Not really. Okay, I'm fine. Gross. Okay, look at this thing. It says limited by device storage speed, 10 megabytes per second. What do you mean? I know there's no way that's 10 megabytes per second. It's a SD card that is an Extreme Pro. And it's only like a year old. Maybe 2. Maybe 3. No, 2. Not even. I think 1.5. Anyways, it's not old. And I didn't use it a lot. I used it in this camera. Right here. I used it in this camera right here. I'll show you what camera I used it in. I used it in, boom, this camera, right here. It's an Osmo Pocket. You want to see what you guys look like? Well, you're not going to see what you guys look like. Actually, maybe. I set up this camera to use with my webcam today. I'm just trying to yap while it downloads or writes to the disk. It's only at 80%. Cool, right? I know. Dude. I need this to hurry up. I'm trying to get into this computer and start working on this project, yo. Oh my goodness, that pimple is never gonna go away. Guys, I keep drawing attention to it, but it's kind of hard to miss. Oh, look at this bald. Yo, I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have set up my webcam. Anyways, ignore. Okay, look at this, guys. Wow. And my print just finished over there. Okay. Alright, while it verifies, I'm going to get my print. Let's see what it looks like. Whoa! It looks super fragile and like it's about to break. But it might work. Look, guys. I had to remove the support material, but it looks super jagged and gross because it has no support. I knew I should have designed it differently, but I mean, who cares? It's fine. I need to remove the support material, though. Oh, I think we're done. Yeah, we're done. Okay, finish. Okay, well, okay, let's plug it in and try to boot from it now. Neat, y'all. Let's get on this project because I'm trying to get a scholarship. Maybe. I don't even want to get into a really big college. I kind of want to go to this one college that's near my home that I can take engineering in. Engineer. I like engineer. Yo, I can't talk. Never mind. All right, dudettes and dudes. I'm trying to. Ugh, this is gonna be bad. You know how I said when I printed that thing out? Well, I was probably in a different video, but I did a video before this one, and I was saying, like, dude, if this prints out, it's gonna be so hard to work with, because this support material is gonna weld itself to the print. Like, look, I just removed that. Oh, you can't really see it at all. I just removed that, and it looks, it's just hard. Look, and it's just like bad overall. I wonder if I can show you guys what I'm having to deal with. Well, the screen is in my way a little bit. Here, I'll show you right here. Well, yeah, it's just tough. I don't know. I mean, okay, well, I think I can work with it. Okay, it's, well, I don't want to break it because I don't want to, like, print it again. Okay. It's just that part right there that's on that overhang. I don't want to get rid of, but I don't want to snap it. Oh, I think it's gonna work. I think it's gonna work in my favor. I'm trying to be gentle. Very nice. Okay. Very cool. Alright, guys. Whoop. Well, I gotta do, well, whatever. Okay, I gotta install this onto this part now, make sure it works. I think this is gonna work, y'all. I think this is gonna work. Okay, I don't know, I can't pause the recording. So you're just gonna watch me fiddle with this, I guess, for like 10 minutes. I would pause it and do it off camera, but I guess it adds to the inclusiveness of my project building. I'm trying not to, like, I don't know. These pants are not the best. I'll tell you that. Okay, I got bolts here, and I'm gonna bolt in this. Okay, I'll show you what I'm doing again, because I want it to be as inclusive as possible for the end viewer. Not the end user, the end viewer. Here, okay, you can see. Okay. Camera board. My fiddly thing. I'm gonna install this onto here, so it'll prop it up and make it viewable. I get whatever, you know what I mean. Okay, let's do it. I gotta get a bolt. I gotta get an M2 bolt from my bolt kit. I feel like this one's gonna work. Get the one with the matching length. Are these? No, they're close enough. Okay, I'm gonna use. Okay, put this one through here. It's an M2. Oh my gosh, no, it's not an M2. This is not an M2 hole. I don't have any bolts smaller than M2. Can I drill that out a little bit? Oh no. Oh no. That's the hole's too small for the bolt. That's so unfortunate. Well, it's just barely too small. That sucks, man. It'll work. Literally, it's fine. I can just screw. It's like literally 1.9 millimeters instead of 2. So it's just barely not wide enough, but it's okay. It's literally self-threading right now. Like I'm not even. It's grabbing on the nylon, not the nylon, but the internal fiberglass of the circuit board. Yikes, man. That's okay. I mean, it's fine. It's a self-tapping hole now. Dude, that's bad. That's actually kind of bad. Alright, well, that's okay. It's not a big deal. Okay, well, this hole is not going to be okay, well. Y'all, this is off to a great start already. Let's see if our other hole is going to be self-tapping. I destroyed a webcam for this. Actually, I didn't use it anymore. It is kind of old. And I use my other camera now for my camera viewing, I guess. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm trying to say, you know. I've just been yapping for about 30 minutes on the dot of your time. Well, 30 minutes and 10 seconds now. Okay, alright, y'all. Should we see if there is any uptime on the, oh snap, I think I just demolished a, resistor under this bolt. No, I'm okay, actually. I think it's fine. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, we got a new device. We'll work on this in a second. Alright. Well, anyways. Yeah, okay, let's see. I knew I should have engineered this better, but I built it in about, like, 20 minutes, 10 minutes, 20, I don't know. Okay, look, this is good. You see what I did there? I made sure there was space between the board and I made little support columns so that this wouldn't be touching the board. I also made it a lightweight design. I'm trying to save weight anywhere I can so it won't be heavy on the head. This is a very light unit right here. This is super lightweight, super good, super good. I don't know if the bolt is gonna be too small because look, that big old opening right there on that bolt. You see how there's a bunch of room. But I'm gonna get out an M2 nut and see if I can, if it is too big, I can just use a washer, but I don't know if I have a washer. It's okay. I'll use, I don't know. Dang, this is not good. I don't know how I'm gonna screw it down. Oh, I know. Well, it's dead. This is a dead electric screwdriver, but it's too thick. It's too fat. It's too fat. Well, how about that? Can I screw it down more? And we'll just grab. Okay, there we go. I'll just grab on that bolt. It'll work. Alright, y'all. It's actually on there really good. That's good. Okay. Actually, this over-engineered piece of garbage is not that bad. I was like, oh, I could save room, I could save weight on this overhang. And I knew that overhang was going to be an issue, but I really didn't put too much consideration into it. Okay, that's going to be a problem. How am I going to route the cable to that connector right there? You think there's room? There's room. Surely there's room. Well, why don't I try it right now? Dang, man, I don't know. Wait a second, y'all. Probably put it in as a whoa, never mind. Okay, wait. Okay, good. Okay, good. Okay, good. Look at that, y'all. Okay, never mind. It works. Not really good looking, but it works. You know, and I could just tuck the rubber grommet into that. Okay, it's kind of fragile seeming, but you know, we'll test it in a second and see if it works. Where's my other nut? Okay, yo, don't take that out of context. That's like 3 centimeters. I gotta find my bolt. There we go. M2 2mm bolt. Not really, it's called a nut, but okay, I think I can screw this one down with the dead screwdriver. No, 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 it broke. It's okay. Something just fell. Oh, it's a nut. Okay, look, it cracked. Okay, see that crack? It's okay. It'll still work and it'll hold and it won't break. It's just kind of disappointing, I guess. All right, let's test it. Let's see if it still works even after being torn apart and having a custom chassis. Whatever you want to call it. Yo, I need to find. Oh, yo, hold on. I'm trying to find a port on my computer, and I didn't even know what y'all were looking at. I'm so sorry. I don't think I have another free USB port on my computer. Never mind, I have one more. One singular port. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all, that y'all had to see me. Video capture device. Okay, yeah, look, you guys. You know, it doesn't look terrible either. Huh. Okay, cool. Okay, cool, that works. It auto adjusts to the brightness. Oh, nice. Okay, nice. Alright, now I gotta set up my Raspberry Pi now, and I also have to set it up to use some processes that would just add a ton of stuff. I'm probably gonna end the video soon, because you don't want to watch that. I don't want to watch all this time of me talking. It's been about 36 minutes. I feel like that's good enough for a video. Yeah, so I have to finish up this project. I don't know when. I'm gonna mount it to the thing. The goggles probably soon, but yeah, thank you for watching my video. Sorry if it was boring. But yeah, I'll see y'all later. Thanks for watching this video if you did. Alright, bye y'all.